Hi, my name is Menzingambule, and this is a review of Ephraim Smith's book. It's called The Post-Black and Post-White Church, Becoming the Beloved Community in a Multi-Ethnic World. It was published in the year 2012. We all do this. We elevate the songs, worship, and preaching style that is familiar to our subculture as if it were the only way to be Christian. In an increasingly diverse world, churches will either struggle with the prioritization of comfort, remaining segregated and racialized, or churches can commit to something more biblical than race. The author of this book, Smith, argues that to become post-white and post-black, churches need to commit to a movement towards being multi-ethnic and missional for the sake of advancing God's kingdom on earth. The author uses biblical evidence, personal stories, church models, and challenges to encourage the planting and revitalization of churches towards a multi-ethnic and missional movement. Smith argues that because the reality of a multi-ethnic America is being achieved before the projected year 2050, it is even more critical to develop spaces where all people can be themselves. To achieve this, we all have to embrace ethnicity, not race, as a biblical trait and an important part that connects us all. When it comes to being missional, Smith encourages churches to connect the theology and practice of mercy or charity with that of justice. Smith's argument used a fair balance of personal stories, statistics, and historical evidence along biblical imagination to propose a post-black and post-white church. Personal and biblical stories significantly enhanced his argument, since it pointed to a lived experience and invited a broad coalition of Christian followers who believe in the Bible. For both white and black churches, the book provides useful resources for participating in multi-ethnic ministry that is also missional. The combination of models and stories helped to create a well-rounded resource that gives the reader permission to create her own stories. I would recommend this book for a church book study and for leaders who want to develop capacity for engaging in ministry that is defined by multi-ethnic and missional values.